Alright, hello everybody, welcome to VR Master League here in our first game of Sunday here in Season 2 of Week 8, last day of Week 8, winding down the season. We've got some matches here in the OCE region. So welcome to it. We're starting off with Leviathan and Mozzies. Following this, we'll have Blazing Claws and Pineapples in this, this block here. But right next to me on the casting desk, I got PAMWOW joining, and we just casted a match a couple hours ago to finish off the Americas for the night, and just continuing it on here with some OCE.
Yep, that's me, PAMWOW, and feels great to be back in the OCE region. Hopefully some more chaos-inspired play is going to be coming out of this game, because I'm getting too used to NA's their order of everything in their games. You know, they're always passing proper, they're setting everything up, and it's just they're doing like calm and clean plays, whereas in OCE, you know, we do things differently here, and it's quite crazy, but it's always great to cast over.
America's no fun, yeah, totally. Well, I'm glad you're glad that you're back here in OCE. I'm glad to be here with you. I'm sure you're just all kinds of jet lagged after your long journey, but welcome back to the region, and we're here for a reason, that is to say, the start of the first round. Oh my, missing once, missing twice, but getting the disc here to start it off, and here we go. It's Leviathan over on orange, Mozzies on blue.
Straight away, seeing plays like that, you gotta love it. And here we come with Mozzies maybe gonna find it first, but it's gonna be Kopesh grabbing that disc and launching it all the way through to the left tunnel, potentially off the goal through the left side of that post, dinging off. Wow, that would have been a great start there for Leviathan, but regardless, Kopesh is gonna find the rebound yet again and setting it up above Nest, and the Real Zeros is gonna boost himself off there. Went for a bit of a back pass, and to Kopesh now, looking for a potential play.
And quick hello also to the Twitch chat there, Sabovia, Sweet Tooth, Porker, Basil, Mighty Quinn VR. Welcome to the Twitch chat, and welcome to the stream. You're indeed not mistaken, Sweet Tooth. We do have games here tonight, and pretty much all hours of the day. That's the beauty of having 3 regions here in VRML with all these teams. As the disc goes back the way here of Leviathan now on possession.
That's going to be Cosmo throwing a pass up to Kopesh onto the right shoulder. The Real Zeros making his way into the goal and finds that right through the hand of Mozzies. Wasn't able to quite grab that disc, and he just found its way, sailing into the goals. 2 points going to Leviathan here.
Gilligan in the chat. Just saying Gilligan. That's correct. one of our league moderators there. Gilligan, welcome to it here in the late night of Echo Arena. Launching out Mozzies, it's the richest with the disc, and going to phase in, phase out, clear it out, and be taken out by Gish.
And Gillian, if this is one of your first OC matches that you're watching, as you've stated, a few things that you got to know about the OC region. There's a lot of dubstep, there's a lot of Dusty, and there's a hell of a lot of chaos, as we can see throughout this game. A lot of clusters of fighting, just for the sake of fighting, not even for winning the game. They just want to fight. It's something that you would expect a lot throughout most of these games, and yeah.
Is that just indicative of the region in general? People just want to fight?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, Kopesh here, though, they're going to fight for another goal. Walking up, but snagging it out. Nice from Slamish. No. Oh, less nice from Slamish, but still won't cost them. At least the first time, the second time. There's Punda with the tons.
Slamish found a brilliant save there, but went for the clear. It's bounced back off the shield, nearly found its way back into the goal. That would have been from 100 to 0 there real quick, but regardless, that's going to be Kopesh finding the clear, and he's going to pass it right there to Kopesh, who might find a backboard shot. It's going to bounce off the left post, which we've seen quite a few times today. And they're going to, regardless, they're going to find the rebound. The Real Zero playing off the floor here might potentially set it up to the right, and that's going to be Kopesh finding the inside shot. Great passing, great teamwork, great 2 points.
Yeah, and Leviathan now got their 4th point off of that, eventually finding it past all the defense. There was some great defense from Mozzies, but Leviathan here having a lot of success this season. One of the 3 teams who've been here since the beginning of the season with still yet an undefeated record. They're 13-0. So it's always a matter of intrigue. Anytime you see an undefeated team coming into the game, you got to figure out, is this going to be the one where they lose?
Yep, and it's shots like that as well that you wonder if it's going to be the one, especially with 3-pointers like that making their way into the goal. 7 points to 0. Leviathan leading this round. And yeah, as you said, Leviathan are kind of like the giants of the OCE region. So it's always great to see other teams coming up and you see them improving. So not taking away credit from any other teams that we see within this tournament. They do improve like throughout the matches that we see. And it's teams like Mozzies, Breach and Clear, Fizzy Chickens, to name a few. Fizzy Chickens who are changing the name into House of Cards, I believe. Yeah, teams like these that we see constantly improving throughout this season and maybe challenging Leviathan. But regardless, Leviathan are certainly making a name for themselves. Went for a back shot there, backwards shot, but Mozzies were able to quickly collect that and go for a clear, and now the Real Zeros. All
right, so Zeros over to Kopesh, and walking it up the floor, might have himself a one-on-one here again. Let's see, off the backboard, it's a success. Kopesh knows where to place it.
Yeah, Kopesh did well with that backboard shot there, and I feel something definitely that the Mozzies can take away from this game is just their regrabs getting back into defense to help on these one-on-one situations, which we can see here, and maybe some help with the goalkeeper because, you know, 1v1 situations can be really, really annoying and hard. And as we can see with regrabs coming in from Leviathan, it shows how important regrabs can be and how much pressure you can actually assert onto the opposing team. And here comes Cosmo now.
All right, now walking it up the floor, there's 2 different defenders trying to close in, but Zeros trying to zero in unsuccessfully that time. Slamish slinging it to the midfield into the tunnel, and you can see these stacks well prepared to go here for Leviathan, all the way down the floor, trying to catch up now to the disc, where Mozzies does retain, and a lot of spins going on, but not a win on that. It's taken back by Leviathan, but for how long is the question? Not very.
Yep, but they're going to find a clear regardless, and it's going to go into the side of Leviathan, but it wasn't an effective clear because it's just found its way right into the hands of Leviathan, and they were able to just find an effective clear and possibly look for a counter-attack here. That's going to be Kopesh with a little 360 action then. Went for a clear, but a bit of an awkward bounce in the midsection here. That's going to be the Real Zeros finding the game after the long shot. Wow, the Real Zeros really opening up this game with a 3-pointer from 34 meters out. Beautiful shot there, and we can definitely see a difference here between these 2 teams regarding, I feel like their approach to the disc. As we can see, Mozzies, they kind of all, 2 players went for the same disc in this one part of a few seconds ago, actually. They went for the same disc instead of spreading out like we can see Leviathan do as they go for one person to go for the disc, one other person go to the left so you can find an effective pass. That's exactly what we're seeing in this play here. The Real Zeros might look for another potential 3-pointer here on the roof.
And looking for a lot of jukes before the 2 goes in from 8 meters, so was kind of teasing that 3 maybe. Going to be close anytime you're up there in the ceiling. Not a lot of room, but being inverted, was able to convert on the shot. 14 points. And Gilligan in the chat there saying just on that last one from half court as well. What a shot. Yeah, that was a zinger for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like after watching and casting over a lot of NA games of the previous NA games, don't tell me another one. They're going to find the rebound and possibly find a return on that. And indeed they do. Kopesh finding another 3 points, completely burying Mozzies in this first round. 3-pointer after 3-pointer. They're just finding all the long shots and the open goals and the one-on-one situations. And Leviathan certainly doing well to take control of this round. But regardless, what I was saying earlier, so after looking at a few of these NA games, I've noticed how important regrabs actually be, and grabbing the disc when it's on your side.
It's important.
Grabbing a disc on your side is also very important, and it might result in a final 2 points or 3 points to go to your team. 20-0, Leviathan leading Mozzies in the first round.
Looking scary in the first round. The thing is, Mozzies, obviously Leviathan, like you said, giants here in OCE. I mean, they are Leviathans after all, but Mozzies, well, kind of the opposite, right? In the sense that Mozzies, by the way, for Gilligan and all you friendly North American folks there, is a mosquito. That's what a Mozzie is. So you got Leviathans, you got giants, you got mosquitoes, kind of polar opposites. The thing is, Mozzies having a very successful season overall, too. I mean, they've been a very, very fine team here in the region, sitting in the gold division with a 11-4 record. So the thing is, they have been doing some work themselves over the course of these last 8 weeks. It's just, you know, not the start they wanted. Obviously, Leviathan, a super tough matchup for any team here in this region, and yeah, very impressive first round for sure.
And I feel like a lot of teams, when they're going up against Leviathan, a lot of them, like, you can tell, like, I guess what I've read from chats and everything, like, they don't want to go against Leviathan. Essentially, a lot of the time they want to go against other teams, anyone besides Leviathan. But I feel like it's these matches where you can pull apart what you need to improve on the most. It's matches against Leviathan, it's matches against any team that wins against you, essentially, like, especially as we can see in the first round, 20 points to 0. There's certainly things that we can look to improve on for Mozzies. And yeah, I feel like just going over games like these are extremely important, especially for building up your team. And regardless, we're going to head into the second round here, and Leviathan going to find the disc first.
All right, and finding that clear maybe off that side wall will be taken here by Richus. Richus looking to dish it, but gets stunned instead by Cosmo. Cosmo letting it loose, but bouncing a few times before Real Zero snags it. That's a high confidence bounce shot attempt, nearly going the right direction, but will be sent right back to midfield here.
Yep, and two players on each other here looking for a play through the right tunnel of Mozzies, but they weren't able to find that in time for Leviathan. Were able to steal that, and the Real Zero's making his way into another one-on-one situation, and he's just going to find those 2 points in the goal. It's almost too easy, these one-on-one situations. The regrabs need to be there for Mozzies to help out Slamish in the goals here. And the passing's on point for Leviathan, and something that I'm noticing with Mozzies now is that I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself throughout this entire stream. Regrabs, regrabs, regrabs.
Yeah.
So important within Echo Arena. Just regrabs are essentially really important with this game, as well as making efficient clears, because if you're going to make a pass to a teammate who has 2 players on him like we just saw then, it's not going to work out for you. And we can see Leviathan taking their time with their passes, passing it back, except for that pass there that just found its way into Slamish's hands. But regardless, we can definitely see a lot of fields that could be improved here.
Yeah, I agree. It's I mean, we've been seeing these improvements from these teams over the weeks, of course, but you know, there's always room for more, and still doesn't take away from how impressive, though, that these teams have all been collectively coming in just with a few months of experience for most of these players, not all, but most. You know, coming in with the Quest bunch here in Echo Arena, of which there are many people here in the league now doing so. So yeah, they're still, you know, trying to kind of find their groove, find their meta, even just in the context of this game, a little bit out of sorts here and taken back by this just strong effort from Leviathan as they pour another one in. It's Kopesh, 4 points here in round 2.
Real good play there from the Real Zeros. Did a nice 360 to avoid 2 of the Mozzie members and went for a bit of a pass which Kopesh was able to find above the shield and find those 2 points inside the bubble. And yeah, as you're saying, definitely teams have been showing their improvement throughout this season. And yeah, it's just about finding where to improve, I guess, is just one of the most important things. And we might be able to find a response here. The richest on a one-on-one situation that was turned into a 1v3 situation. So the pressure did get to him and he wasn't able to find those 2 points. But the real Pounder was able to find the rebound to pass there to Slamish. He's got someone on him. It's going to be Kopesh applying that pressure and did find the disc in the end and going for a clear through the left tunnel.
Now looking for some grabs as well. That's going to bounce off the backboard. In the meanwhile, should be recovered here, looks like, by the Cosmo here for Leviathan, but snagged back by Punda. Punda with a very, very deep fling. That's going to just bounce right down below and miss a few hands, sailing back to the midfield where Cosmo takes it back.
And Cosmo on a 1-on-2 situation went for a nice pass back there, which is going to help them out for setting up a potential attack here. And that's going to be the Real Zeros who made his way, but in the end, it's going to be Mozzies who find their clear there, and it's going to go right into the hands of Leviathan. I feel like that's something that, again, I've said it again and again, clearing effectively to support your team. Don't clear it just for the sake of clearing it. You want to make it work for your team, or else Leviathan are just going to keep finding these discs and keep finding these opportunities on your goals, which is exactly not what you want to see, because Cosmo is going to find a pass to Kopesh, and Kopesh potentially going to look for a play here. He's inside the bubble, might go for an anchor shot off the pole, or potentially set up to the left shoulder. He's going to go for the shield pass, and Kopesh off the left funnel. All the players are there. Every single player is there looking for the disc, and the Real Zero is going to find it in the end. 2 points inside the bubble, 6-0.
Throwing in a little bit of style behind that as well. Look at the spins on the rebound, and then slinging it behind the back. Real Zeros on that shot attempt. Not only that, but even nice placement on it. This is what, for those tuning in here who maybe not have seen a lot of these OCE games, we told you it's going to be a very, very entertaining one, if nothing else. They pull off some highlight plays on a game-to-game basis that you don't always see in the other regions consistently. It's fun.
Leviathan's certainly applying the pressure here against Mozzies, and I feel like that's one of Leviathan's strong points, just the constant pressure that they are able to produce onto an enemy team. And Mozzies certainly feeling it here in the second round as they did in the first round, and they're certainly going to have to look for a few plays here if they don't want to get re-grabbed on by Leviathan, which they just have now. And Leviathan, as I said earlier, applying the pressure. A nice punch there from Kopesh. Kopesh has the disc now, and he's going to play a bit passive here, looking for a pass, trying to juke past two members of Mozzies here, playing on the floor. Bit of a back play here, and a 360 to juke the member, and might find a shot inside the bubble. He's got a member inside the goal to punch Slamish, but he's gonna steal it again. The Real Zero playing on the floor here, looking for a shot. He's just having fun at this point. Look at him go on the floor. He's going left. He's gone for a bounce pass off the bottom, and then Kopesh doing a swing off the shield. Didn't quite find it in the end, and Mozzie's gonna be able to clear it, and yeah, potentially look for a play.
The Joker influence is aplenty worldwide, apparently, but getting the disc back here, Real Zero is going to be contested in this dog pile. Punda now having it knocked loose. There's Kopesh with a grab just at the fingertips right above, and now just driving right back again. A bounce delivery going to almost be cut off, and in fact it will be by Riches. So nice defense being played by Punda as well now. Big piles. That was a four-man Joker train just about unfolding. So there you go, and that's going to be slung back into the trench.
I love this style of play that we're seeing from Leviathan here on the rip. Just everyone grabbing off each other, just spinning, doing 360s, everything you can do. Look at this, the Real Zeros playing off Votai there. Nice pass back there to Kopesh, and might look for a bounce pass, but it's going to bounce off the nugget there, I believe, and it's going to find its way back into the hands of the Real Zeros. He's going to find the inside shot inside the bubble. Disc is flying everywhere. Players are flying everywhere. It's just a big cluster in this later half of this second round, and with a point difference of 11-0, it's certainly looking like a Leviathan win.
See, Cat's in there saying, love these OC games. Yeah, they're, again, they are, I will say, you know, highlights aplenty, like you were saying, entertaining. I will say, though, not the most energy efficient. I feel like they're expending an awful lot of calories on some of these moves, but you know what? That's okay, because they are feasting indeed. 14 points, Leviathan.
Kopesh, what a great shot there. 3 points going to Leviathan, and heading into the third minute, and Mozzies certainly need to look for a play here if they want to find themselves getting to the third round, but it's certainly feeling like a Leviathan game, and Mozzies, I feel like they going for the same strat every time whenever they have the joust. It's always someone grab the disc, we're going to send one member through one of the tunnels and we'll go for a pass, but Leviathan are always ready for that. They've got two members going for a regrab to pressure the person that has the disc from the joust opposition, and they also have a member going for that pressure in the left tunnel to cover that one member of Mozzies, and they're just able to create that pressure and find the disc in the end and go for counterattacks. But as we see here, those regrabs coming in from Leviathan, essentially important within games like this. Cosmo finding those 2 points inside the bubble, 16-0.
Yep, continuing to pile it on now. 2 minutes left here in this one. Gotta say, it's as well, mentioning and going into the round, I mean, Mozzies are a very, very good team here. It's, you know, Leviathan has been pretty dominant in the region, but that said, a little surprised to see Mozzies unable to score, just all out of sorts, and you know what, sorting through the rubble and finding the goal. It's Leviathan. Defensive joust, turning it right into offense, instant offense.
Yep, well, Mozzies kind of making the joust advantage look like a joust disadvantage with the regrabs coming in from Leviathan. Like, I feel like Mozzies need to figure out a way how to utilize these this joust advantage before the regrabs come in. And plays like that, essentially plays like that can help them, because it suddenly becomes a 4v2 situation in the regarding Leviathan's attack. Bit of dubstep action there, but regardless, they become two members down, and there's a brief amount of time you have until Leviathan come regrabbing right back in, so you can't play slow. Essentially, once these two players come regrabbing in towards your side, you have to make a play quick and you have to make a play fast in order to find a response. Good regrabs coming in there from Mozzies though, who find their way into the defense, and for one of the first times I've seen within this game, certainly applying some pressure onto Leviathan in the defense section, and that's going to be the real Zeros finding him, ducking, weaving his way into the bubble. Didn't quite find the 2 points. It's going to get stolen there from the Mozzies, who go for a clear through the left tunnel.
It looked like he might have been trying to give almost a handoff play to his cutter right there, instead of a cross pass, a literal just meet me in the middle, I'm going to give this disc to you, but that said, didn't work out. They need one more score. It would be a mercy here. There's only 35 seconds left, and Mozzies trying to prevent that best they can. Some good defense there on the punch, and Pix looking for the clear, but we'll just go right back here to Kopesh. Oh my goodness, and that will end the round, the series, in what other way than a behind the back fling.
Yeah, Leviathan certainly showing a tremendous talent within these 2 rounds we've seen here. A lot of great plays, whether it was in the air, on the floor, on your other players, it was all there. And yep, as we said earlier, Mozzies certainly have shown their improvement amongst other teams that we can see, but it's games like this that are really important against the teams that are ranking first on your leaderboard. It's games like this that matter the most. And to improve is certainly something that has been shown from Mozzies and from other teams as well. So it will be great to see if in the future we can see some improvements coming across the board, but regardless, still a great game here for Leviathan and Mozzies.
Yes, sir. And, well, you do have another one. That is correct. Twitch chat over there. See VTS King joining us. VTS, of course, of Ignite fame and of, well, Palidore's favorite people fame. Hi. Teehee. Anyways, hi VTS. Welcome to the chat. Don't know why I even did that. Anyway, good to see you guys here. 5 spotted as well. Strider, Basil, everyone stopping in. Original VR as well. Good to see all of you here this Saturday night. Slash Sunday morning, I guess, at this point. So welcome Saturday to it. Night. Welcome to it. Yep. 5 spotted telling VTS to go to sleep. Chat. But VTS keeping us company here, perhaps. But yes, we have next up Blazing Claws versus Pineapples. So we're going to start that off in the next 8 minutes or so and get rearranged and get to the next match here. But yeah, any other things you want to leave off of, or perhaps give a quick look at the stats? I'm going to go. Actually, no, never mind. No invite, so we can chill here for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll chill and just read over the stats real quick. Cosme with 2 points, 1 assist, 12 stuns. And Kopesh with 20 points, 5 assists, 1 save, 1 steal, and 27 stuns. The real Zeros with 19 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal, and 22 stuns. And Gish with a 1 assist, 2 saves, and 2 stuns. Then, meanwhile, Mozzies, we've got Pix with 1 save and 8 stuns. Slamish with 3 saves. Saw some great saves there from Slamish actually this round, forgot to mention. And 1 steal and 7 stuns. The real Punda with 2 saves, 1 steal, and 32 stuns, and the richest with 3 steals and 8 stuns.
All right, and with that said, we're going to head over to an intermission just briefly here, at least in the next minute or so. But for those joining us here tonight and just throughout the rest of the day as well, lots of high-level matches on stream earlier today. And don't forget, of course, we have venues coming tomorrow in about, 11 and a half hours from now. So you guys do the math for once. But essentially about 12 hours. And we'll have that venues event, so go download it if you haven't already. If you have yourself an Oculus Quest, an Oculus Go, Gear VR, or whatever the case, go download it, enjoy it. We've got a lot of great matches going to be shown and featured, as is usually the case week to week. We have Team Gravity in there facing off against Omega. We have Instinct versus Spaghetti, Space Force versus There Is No Team, and also a little bit of a later edition, so not even making it into the poster, but we will be having a challenge match there as well with Toxin versus Meta. So you got 4 matches tomorrow. Be sure to tune in for those. And with that said, we'll be back in a few minutes for your next match.
See you later.
All right, hello again, chat. Just thought we'd stop by, say hi. Still actually waiting on invites. I do believe they're getting it going there, getting the servers set. So we're just going to wait another second here. But that said, PAMWOW and I are still here. I know you're not used to being greeted on this particular screen. So it's a night of surprises, if you couldn't tell by the highlight plays we've seen already. So hi. Welcome back, and thanks BTS King for the raid. 11 people coming on in this late night situation. It's crazy.
Always great to see people in the chat. Yep, it's crazy indeed. Always great to see people coming in the chat. And thank you VTS for the raid. And we got a good match coming up here. Blazing Claws and Pineapples, two teams that they've had some very close games and certainly a great turnaround of games. We've got in the second season here, Blazing Claws against Pineapples. This was in July the 9th. They had a 30-17 game, Blazing Claws winning that one. But then in July 27th, we've seen Pineapples taking away a game from Blazing Claws, 24-19. So certainly interesting to see these two teams head off yet again. It'll be interesting to see who wins this one.
Yeah, it will be. But I'm more interested in BTS's emotes. For now, that is, until we do get our invites. Fingers crossed. I think they'll come, but hopefully soon here. But yeah, see, the emote spam there, I called them out earlier as well. Maybe it was last night or two nights ago. I can't even remember because everything meshes together, but people putting their emotes in, and definitely gave shout-outs to VTS's channel because those emotes are some of my favorites that I've seen that are Echo-themed. Really good.
Is it bad? This is the first time I'm seeing these emotes. Now I'm in love with them already. I saw the not like this one. I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen that before.
Yeah, they're great there. Mighty Quinn saying, feel like these chats are more active than US ones. It's kind of a running theme, it seems like. Even, VTS and his crew adding even more activity to the chat. But yeah, on a typical night, you see the OCE matches. They do typically attract a good active audience there. Considering the timings and, the more modest size of the region currently, it's still growing. But, I mean, I think it's just a testament to how tight-knit they are and the fact that they all want to watch and support. And it's great to see the community coming in.
Yep. And it would also be great to see Pineapples and Blazing Claws getting to this game soon because hey, it's 5:30. Time's up, boys. We got to get into this game soon. We got a Twitch chat. We got a Twitch chat to feed here.
Yeah, and they're mighty hungry. Isn't that right, Mighty Quinn? We're gonna get back to it, Mighty again soon. That's what that's what this is gonna turn into at some point if we don't get those invites. But in any case, welcome to Collects. Yeah. That's correct. This is why this late stream. Because we have Australia, we have New Zealand, we have Oceania. 3 regions here in VRML. And, they will typically produce 24/7 matches from time to time.
Yep, and the Punda with the Aussie oi oi. It's always great to see in the chat there. Love to see it, Punda. Keep it coming. And Punda, something that I've just been recently talking about based on our previous game with Leviathan and Mozzies. Something that I'm seeing across the board of the OCE region, the difference between our OCE games and the NA games, something that I can definitely take apart here is just the speed and regrabs coming in across the board of teams. I feel like it's so important to just focus your attention into. I feel like regardless of you might make a bad play or anything, it's fine as long as you have that shot. But if you make a bad play, it's fine. But as long as you can regrab back into your defensive side and just be ready for the counterattack, that's a really important thing that I feel like we need to be seeing across the board in these OCE games. Because, I mean, when I was looking at some of these NA games earlier, like Full Cream Milk and yes, Full Cream Milk is actually the team that I feel like they showed a lot of potential with their regrabbing. Full Cream Milk. I don't know what I'm saying. I was thinking of Full Metal Jacket and Cream Milk, mixing up teams here. My bad.
Yeah, quite frankly, I like that a lot better. I'm gonna force them to change their name to that. Full Cream Milk.
Yeah. But something that I was seeing across the board there was that their speed and regrab certainly they were utilizing that to their full potential. They were finding points that I feel like we could see in our region, it could certainly help us out in quite a few of our games. And yeah, but off that topic, full cream milk.
On
Do you
topic
like
here,
that?
I do, well, sort of. I'm a little bit lactose, but that's okay. I'll still take one for the team. I do have an invite now, so you know what that means, chat? I'm going to turn up the music. We're going to go muted. We're going to be back in just a minute with another game. So BRB.
Yes.
By the way, no, Buchibo, I do not sleep, ever. All right, music. Hi, I've come back to take away your music once again. Well, we're back, having still some trouble getting into the server, unfortunately. I got thrown into a pub, not arena, but a pub lobby, so interesting stuff. VTS, I will not take your money, but I will come to your birthday party. Maybe. Where and when? Oh, wait, why not? Why not? I mean, I can sing, I can dance, I can rap, I can renegade. I can't do any of those things terribly well, but well enough to at least be like a passable form of entertainment. If nothing else, I'll cast your birthday party. Yeah? And he blows out the candles. Amazing. The answers, that is from our lovely sponsor over at Fixed Gaming. So, yes. So if you want an actual music list, I could probably find that somewhere in a second or two. But, yeah, that's provided by Fixed Gaming. And, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I joined another invite. We're still in a pub lobby here. So, okay. I'll give it like a few more minutes, but can't be delayed all too long here. I mean, basically, let's see. Yeah, 7 minutes out, and a little bit of a delay. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but. Uh-oh. Oh. So anyway, Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Thanks for that, VTS. Appreciate the opportunity for us to plug Twitch subs. Of course, if you go over to VTS King's Twitch channel, you can sub to him and get access to those amazing emotes. Available every day, all day, in every server, any Twitch. It's all right there in a hitch. I don't even know what that means, but I am actually in a private match, sort of. We're missing some players, but I think, provided I can host this, which I just did, I think we almost got ourselves a game, so you can go and join that now. Not you, Twitch. I mean, you could, but don't. But you, PAMWOW, you can join it. I'm going to join it. We're going to turn up the music, and we're going to be back again in a few minutes. Probably less. BRB. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back again. So we're just waiting and waiting here. I do think so. For the side of Pineapples, they're looking for some subs. They do have more players, I think, that are indicated here by the server. They're looking for 1 sub, I believe, before they're all getting into the lobby. So we'll see. They have another 3 minutes or so until it would have to be kind of, now or never kind of situation. Hopefully they can find one, but either way, we're going to come back here into the Twitch at least and say what up, because there's a lot of questions in there, cereal related, so hold on. Okay, so
right.
where do I even start? Palidore, name a cereal that doesn't have bread in it. Help me out here. Wonder
Cocoa
Oats.
Pop? No. Yep. There you go.
That's probably a cereal, right?
Yeah, surely. 100%.
I don't actually know.
No way.
It sounds reasonable. I don't know if Wonder Puffs are a thing, but probably is. I don't know. Someone.
This is the most important question here that I've actually picked out from the crop here. Now, Palidore, do you like cereal in before or after the milk?
Neither.
Neither.
Yeah, no, just eat some cereal, then eat some milk, all separately. Eat some milk. That's
You
right.
just you put the, yeah, but what do you do first? Do you drink the milk first, or do you eat the cereal first?
I eat the milk first. I drink the cereal next, and then I come to a cast and tell people about it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Either is fine, I feel. And we got some Punda spam in the chat. Look, it's good spam though, because we got it's cereal related, it's Palidore and PAMWOW related, it's Weet-Bix related, it's everything you'd want to see in a chat. And yeah, Cyanide just kind of emphasizing my point of you eating cereal like a monster, Pally. You know, if you're drinking your cereal and eating your milk, got some problems here. And the only reason is because you're lactose.
Yeah, and I don't. When I'm doing all this, I'm not even using my mouth as a scary part, so just figure that one out. Nonetheless, it's delicious. It's nutritious. Maybe not. I think cereal actually isn't all that. I mean, a lot of it's just pure sugar for a lot of cereals, right? But nonetheless, it's an important meal. I never eat it, but it's an important one, rest assured.
And yeah, just waiting on pineapples, I believe, here. I think that if they are away for a bit longer, might have to unfortunately forfeit the first round here. But regardless, just waiting on these these late entrants here from Pineapple. But I feel like
There's
just
one.
oh, there's one. Okay, some hope here, some hope. I know that one of their players just had run out of battery, so they're just looking for a substitute here. But okay, Punda is volunteering to help to round up the players. I've tried here, and I've tried
Wait,
in
no,
our
no, no,
chat.
no.
Punda.
Not round up. Let's reference the old stream. Trying to shepherd the players, huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, Shepherd from Full Metal Cream Milk Jacket. Yeah.
That sounds horrific. Yeah, well, we'll hope. I mean, we're kind of at the limit here, so it's going to look like a forfeit potentially, at least for the first round. But nonetheless, at least Twitch is here with us to keep us company. I see Lewis earlier saying we need more TikTok dances. Yeah, one's coming. I'm gonna do the WAP. No, I'm not gonna do that. But nonetheless, let's see. Palidore's our cereal, says Punda. And Porker there. Yeah, more of the bread cereal stuff. Sugar. Yeah, sure. Strider, do I still play Echo often? Not this year so much. Just private matches every now and then. But for the most part, kind of full-time league-related stuff, basically, if I'm doing anything Echo-related, which is pretty much frequently all throughout the day. But, you know, I'll get back to it eventually. I'm not swearing off competing again in the future. Just not right now.
Yeah, we had a just off topic here. We had a trivia night in the OC region. I believe it was yesterday, and you'll be pleased to know, Palidore, that quite a few of the questions were based on the casting crew, and I came third in the trivia night. How good's that?
That's all right. I get. Who came in first and second? For context.
Well, second was Boo from the NA region. Mo, I can't even. I said Boo because I was thinking of Boo from one of the OCE players, Boo 333. Oh, it's Mo from the NA region. Good friends with Cam Jam actually, who transferred to the OCE region. But yeah, so that was second, and first was Soggy Bunning Snags, and you are well aware of that name, I believe,
yes,
because
yes.
you had a bit of a Australian lecture on what that meant. That name.
Yeah. Let me impart my wisdom now as a honorary OCE member here. I don't want to pick a specific country, so I'm just gonna stick to the region, be as neutral as possible. But as an honorary member, self-proclaimed, Soggy Bunning Snacks. What that is? Think of for you guys over in North America. Basically, think Home Depot. You know how at Home Depot they sell hot dogs outside sometimes. You know, and have those carts, whatever. Yeah, that's what a Bunning Snag is. Okay, it's a hot dog at the Bunnings place where they sell bunnies.
Sponsored by Bunnings Warehouse.
Yeah, Bunnings Warehouse. You get bunnies here. And you wear them.
You know, when I was a wee lad growing up, you know, I had that dream as a kid. You know, just going to this Bunnings Warehouse, and you just went there, and hey, they've got bunnies, and it was great. But the snags were made out of no, they weren't made out of bunnies. No, that's horrific. We don't talk about that. But Yeah, that was
Send your complaints to our Twitter at Echo Arena VRML or something like that. We'll be fielding them for the rest of the night. Anyways, yes. Also, quick catch up here because, like I said, these chats get kind of active, don't they? Especially tonight, it seems like. But let's see, do I plan on getting on a team again? Possibly one day. Not ruling it out. Definitely. Would be cool to play again. See, who was it saying? Oh, Porker, can you send VRML clips for the intro? Yeah, by all means, you can send in stuff and we'll slot them in. Honestly, I've done a pretty poor job keeping that updated. I mean, not that we have in the past, but I wanted to throw in some actual clips here. But those are all Season 1 clips, and Season 1 clips were all pre-Season 1 clips, and that's how it's gone. But I think it would be cool to actually put in some clip from the current season weeklies, so by all means, you got stuff, go ahead and send it. And someone, I scrolled past it, now I can't find it again. Someone offering to cash at me if I did that dance. Maybe.
We actually had quite a few great highlights coming in from the early games that we saw today, with Full Metal Cream Joke, Full Metal Jacket Cream Milk,
Cream Milk Joker, what?
Yeah, Joker, yeah. Yeah, a lot of great plays here, and it was we actually saw Leviathan coming in with a few long shots as well, and we were talking about those long shots earlier. It's just it's both satisfying and scary to see at the same time, because when it's hovering around the backboard, you know how reckless the backboard can be when it bounces those shots in the weirdest places possible. And we saw actually a shot coming off one of the nuggets below in the bubble, and it was quite a beautiful shot that we saw. And as you can see here, Boo having a nice one-on-two conversation here, just trying to ease the time away as we wait for Pineapple, the other members of Pineapple, to join here.
It's making a good argument. Yeah. I mean, he's muted for the stream, so I have no idea what's being said. But oh, Boo, losing this cool. No. This is gentlemen, you stop that now.
Settle. All right, come on. Okay. Look, as we can see here, Tipu is just discussing the how the serial management of Palidore is just out of hand, and look, he's just got to go. And yeah, Palidore doesn't want to see any more of that, so he's just going to go on to the Blazing Claws, just practicing around the goals. He doesn't want to get accused of his poor serial strategies, and yeah.
Oh man. Well, Swift stopping by now. I'm up. Apparently EU, at least some of it is up now. 9 a.m. UK time. Well, there you go. See, I'm a man of all the time zones. I transcend space and time as a caster, apparently. But yeah, it's only 1 a.m. my time, so it's not that bad. I'll still probably be up for a little while yet. So yeah. Oh, message above, highlighted message. Okay, which one did I miss, Buchibu? Let's see. Going up. I don't see.
Pally, if I send you a bag of chips, will you join my team? I have all sorts of flavors and brands. What do you say? That's a good deal. Mike, I'd take that.
I need to know the flavors because, as we've seen here in OCE, it gets wild. So I'm sure your chips are very much along those lines. I mean, I don't know. I've had those like in Canada, for instance. Had the ketchup chips, which are apparently a pretty popular thing there. I know. My Canadian friends, some of them in Echo, some of them not, but I've been sent a care package of those. Quite delicious. Not super common in the U.S., or at least not where I live. Maybe it is. I don't know. But those ketchup chips, pretty delicious. I don't know if Australia and New Zealand, they have their own unique flavors that I'm unaware of, but
yeah,
I'm intrigued.
Butcherbo, listen. But
oh wait, what's the Vegemite flavored chips, please? Oh. There you go.
Yeah, the rest of the world seems very conflicted on the flavor of Vegemite, and it's I hate to see people when they just get a spoon and they eat it raw, because like that's vile to anyone that would try that. And well, there are some crazy Australians out there that would like that, but if you're a civil man like myself and you have a hint of decency inside you, you would understand that Vegemite is best placed on a slice of toast, which is you never see that in these videos of Americans trying Vegemite for the first time, and I feel like they're getting ready for the game here. Blazing Claws setting up the disc in the middle of the stadium.
Oh no!
Maybe practicing their regrabs.
Wait! Here we go. Boom.
boom, and here they go. Round one. We're heading in here. That's going to be Blazing Claws finding the disc in the middle here. They're setting up for a play, and it's going to be Hustler grabbing the disc, going for a shot outside the bubble, might find it off the backboard. It's bouncing just above, but the rebound coming in, and Boo's going to find that slap shot inside the bubble. 2 points going to Blazing Claws, and what a great start we're seeing here.
Yeah, just great play there. They made their way quickly down that arena, snagged that disc. Unlike, match earlier, made sure to grab it this time, and they did a great job converting on it. There was a high-pressure situation. Anytime, you're being streamed for about 30 people here now. And now just lining up. Look at this. Look at the shame on the faces of the defense. They know they messed up.
Yeah, I have received information that there are no subs available apparently for Pineapples and just some technical issues here, but just we're waiting on this one last response possibly here coming from Boo333, who I mentioned earlier, and possibly confirming either a forfeit or another player coming, but we'll see regarding this message. But despite that, yeah, great opening play coming from Blazing Claws.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait. All right, so I figured we made it this long. We have 6 minutes until the top of the hour. So let's go. Round 2 is underway. And wow, that was a fast joust. They already had a shot attempted ding there, but rebounded by Hustler. Another ding, and it goes in off of double dings. I believe that's 4-0 now. Actually, no, because it's the second round. So it's 2-0 in round 2.
And as I mentioned earlier, it's the regrabs coming in from Blazing Claws. It's regrabs coming in from all these teams across the board, just being able to utilize that speed coming in, and they're going to be able to find these 2 points coming in. And as we can see here, Duxy kind of having a debate with his teammate here, or it's actually a Joker strategy. I'm pretty sure they're going for a few fakes here, playing across the left tunnel here, looking for another shot onto Pineapples.
And now just backing out again. I like the patient play, matching the patience of our Twitch chat here, still sticking with us. Welcome, and thanks for being weird with us and chatting here on this Saturday/Sunday night/morning. Whatever it is these days, I don't know. It all mixes up. Cat's saying you're going to move to OC and sub for them. Yeah, by all means. You might make it if you leave now.
You might make it. Hey, you never know.
Exactly. And yeah, correct,
if the chips are good enough.
You do need 3 rostered players. That's correct. So would see that we're being pinged in the Discord as well. So yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be a forfeit, unfortunately. They may play they're talking about a 3v3 among the players that are here, so I guess an exhibition they can play, but as far as any kind of official matchup on that, wouldn't be the case. But
unfortunate, just a few technical issues and just players just unable to rock up in general. But hate to see it, but you know what? It was great to have great conversations in the chat here today. And by the way, Butch, as casters, we get paid in chip flavors across. Like we have a great variety of chips. So whatever you're offering, it better be in tenfold because Pally's not interested.
Well, actually, on that note too. I guess to piggyback off of the Twitch sub copy pasta from earlier, casters do get distribution of the what do you call them, the bits, the cheers, and the subs at the end of the season. Majority of it does in fact get distributed to the casters. So just fun fact, if you do want to support casters, that's a way to do it. But of course, all the support that really matters at the end of the day, at least to me, is having you friendly folks here, being friendly. It's been crazy lately. I feel like the last few weeks, last month, people going a little stir crazy again. It's happening, and it's understandable. But it's good when you can get the community coming around, having fun, and keeping it clean. And you know what?
Yep.
On that note, this has been the debut. PAMWOW and I. This was actually our first podcast. We have a lot of community podcasts among Echo Arena. Of course, the Echo from Sir Dimwee, you have the Stack from Sputnik Cobra. Well, you know what? Over here in VRML, you have PAMWOW, you have Palidore. Thank you for joining us in Echo Overtime. I think it's a pretty good name for a podcast.
Yeah, it is. Actually, that's actually sick.
Yeah, I like it.
I reckon we do it. Get it done.
Not bad. I mean, I think we could maybe work a little bit on our what we're featuring here on stream. I feel like my camera work was slacking for most of these last 30 minutes, but otherwise it's been oddly fun.
Yeah.
Throw in some people apparently wanting that. I was just teasing here, but I do agree the name is great. Echo Overtime is awesome, but
That's actually sick.
get
Well, we can't top that exit that you just made them with Echo Overtime. What are we gonna do now? Do we just a sly handshake and a quick goodbye? Is that what we're doing here? Is it?
I guess so, which is weird because we have the currently peak viewers that we've had all hour.
Where were you guys?
Yeah, where were you guys when we had matches and stuff? I guess a testament to the entertainment value of cereal, chips, and PAMWOW. But
Yeah.
all right. Well, on that note, hold on. I'm gonna take one quick scroll through all of this, make sure I didn't miss anything that I should have answered. But on that note, I don't know. Maybe in the future could do like a little podcast thing, or actually quick poll since we do have a lot of you being active in here and such. What do you guys think about a maybe an exhibition happening here? What do you guys think about in actual like VRML matches between rounds and stuff having casters with face cam potentially? Yay? Nay?
Yeah.
Just wondering. Not during matches, but like in the between round scenes and screens. Just curious.
I've just noticed like the Aussie equivalent of yay nay is like yeah nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah nah.
Oi. All right. Well.
Boy, yeah nah.
Actually.
So, Soggy, I'm not going to yell Dusty as loud as I can because there hasn't been any. You can't fake the Dusty. It has to be inspired by a true Dusty moment, you know. And for any American viewers or European viewers watching right now, Dusty, just a quick definition before we might head off this stream. Dusty is when you've got two. Wait. Yeah, they're just doing a little 3v3 action here, just for fun. All right. Well, it's good to see, but yeah, well,
Dusty is what they did was drag a player over from Blazing Claws to Pineapples, I believe here. So
yeah. Well, although it's nothing official, it's great to see. But
Dusty
is a player from the Australian Football League. Football, you have a ball and you have to kick it in the goals. And basically, usually when a player would have the ball, like in Echo Arena when you'd have the disc, if you're getting pressured by the opponent, you would usually throw that disc away. You would kick that ball away. But this one man from Richmond Football Club is what he's done. His name is Dusty Martin, known as Dusty by Richmond supporters. And what he's done is he's pushed the opponent away who was going to grab the ball off him, and he's just and that's never been done. That had never been like done to a great style that he's been able to do it, Dusty Martin. And ever since then, whenever you have the disc in Echo Arena and you punch that player coming right towards you, that, my friend, is a Dusty. And quite the trend that has spread throughout the Oceanic region. And hopefully with
somebody once told. So it looks like I lost connection to PAMWOW on the Discord. That's interesting. Let me try this again. Hi, PAMWOW. Anywhere? Nope. All right. Well, I think that is as much of a cue as anything. I think I reconnected here. Hello, Pam. Nope. Never mind. Nope. So this is all breaking apart. This is Dusty and football and kickball.
Yeah, I kind of dusted my computer for a second there, so I got it to work again. By the way, if you ever have a problem in life, just give it a good old dusty, and it will work out. It will, trust me, it will.
Here, in order to summarize real quick, the Dusty is basically OCE's kind of their version of the Ender in a sense. Not exactly the same, but close in concept. So that's what you can think of, and I do like. Maybe we can add that to Echopedia and then the pre-show cards, or if nothing else. Gotta love the personalization there on certain plays coming in.
But yeah, I believe that just sums up this stream here, although unfortunate a forfeit. Still great to talk with you, chat. And yeah, I guess that's me signing out. It's me, PAMWOW.
PAMWOW, and I've been Palidore. This is a exhibition, I suppose, that's unfolding, but indeed, I guess we're gonna get going. Thanks for hanging out and for being fun and weird with us. It's been good. Just don't forget, tomorrow, tune in for venues, Oculus venues over on the Quest on Go, as well as Gear VR. Go download that. Got 4 great matches for you tomorrow. Also, thanks to our great mods and Wit, Nada, Gilligan, Princess, Alicos, Sneaky Evil, Echo Zero, Daniel McFabulous. One more shout out to our sponsors over there in Pro2 VR. and a VR cover, fixed gaming, VRware.net. Again, all the great support. And did I cover it all? I think so. Oh wait, no. Also, Bunnings Warehouse, and Dr. Pepper. Just kidding. And VTS, our newest sponsor for the night, at least. Kat saying, "Love the cast. See you, Pally and Pam." Oh, thanks. I love the Twitch. And Mighty Quinn saying, "Let's keep watching." It really is turning into the overtime podcast at this point. But let's see. Yes or no? I need to answer Bushibo on what again? I keep missing whatever questions you're asking. Will you join? Have every chip? I will entertain the idea, although I think the region differences might make things a little tough, but I don't know. Can do it.
Pally, end it with, "This has been Echo Overtime." Please, it's what the fans want. You have to do it.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in to the impromptu debut episode here of Echo Overtime. It's been great. I've been Palidore. That's been PAMWOW. This has been VRML Week 8 of Season 2, the final day, winding down the season. And for a good reason, we're finally going to head off here, so no longer going to keep on teasing. So I'll see you soon the next time here in this Twitch room. It's been Echo Overtime. Dang it, I'm late to activate it. Hold on. Echo Overtime.
Great.
All right, bye.